All right. We are here with Justin Hertzberg from Forest Park FX. Justin, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me, Jeremy.
No worries, anytime. Yeah, we've been in cahoots for a while now, and you're one of the guys in the industry that has an interesting perspective because as an IB, and I'm sure we'll hear more about some of the things that you're working on these days. You've got a really good handle on different brokers, and I'm sure you speak to a lot of different brokers. And yeah, I think this the format for this interview is really just to pick your brain a little bit about where you think the industry's headed, the landscape that we're at the moment, and really to touch base and focus a lot on what you believe brokers are doing these days in the interest of clients and to help clients out. So yeah, maybe you can give the audience a bit of a background to yourself, maybe how you got into FX in the first place. Just give us a bit of a rundown and we'll get started.
Yeah, sure. Happy to. I love my origin story because it's kind of comical. I started my career as an attorney and worked in that capacity for a little while at the start of my career, and quickly realized I was a bit more entrepreneurial than your average attorney. And I had an opportunity to go and work for another large firm doing commercial litigation back in 2009, or had the opportunity to go and work for an FX proprietary trading firm run by an FX fund manager who at his peak managed around $750 million. And, at the time I was 27, 28, and I thought, wow, FX trading sounds a lot sexier than being a lawyer. What did I know?
Sure.
And made the leap or detour, however you want to look at it, and just kind of went into the trading world. I hadn't traded anything other than baseball cards in my life, and didn't really know much about it. But I got to learn from some great people at that firm. Went on to work for a broker dealer in the U.S. that specialized in order routing and execution for equity and equity options. And I got to learn a lot about what happens after someone clicks buy or sell on their platform, which I know you know quite a bit about, but a lot of people don't really understand order routing and trade execution. And that was a really valuable experience for me. And I got to a point, though, after spending several years working for other firms, really having that sort of entrepreneurial bug and wanting to strike out on my own. And the one market that I really kept coming back to and enjoying was the FX market. And I knew how to get regulated with the NFA as an introducing broker, having done that before as an employee of other companies. And I quit my job a month before I got married and told my wife I was just going to take this leap and just started a company, got regulated, didn't have a single client, and just built up over time. And our approach to the market then, this was now 8 years ago, is really the same today, which was we always envisioned ourselves as a broker agnostic introducing broker. We weren't trying to fit a round peg in a square hole. We wanted to be a value-added provider to clients and help them navigate the brokerage landscape, which can be a little bit scary and overwhelming, and help them to just find the right fit for their particular trading needs.